Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Stein with L4C Multimedia. I recently did a review of some VND and CPL filters, and I came to the conclusion that I would like to invest into a higher end CPL and a higher end VND. So for the VND, I decided to go with this NiSi VND. Okay, specifically is the NiSi Swift VND kit 1 to 9 stops. Basically, it combines a 1 to 5 stop, and then it gives you a secondary filter that will be 4 stops. That will basically give you the 6 to 9, and basically it gives you 1 to 9 when you put it all together. So it's the Pro Nano True Color Swift VND kit. I decided not to get a magnetic because I feel more comfortable using threaded filters versus magnetic. So I decided not to go with a magnetic. All right, so it looks like this out of the box. We are going to unbox it and then see what is in it. Then I'm also going to do a test later so you guys see how it performs. Okay, all right. Then for the CPL filter, I decided to go with this Breakthrough CPL filter right here. Not sure if you guys can see it well, okay, but this is the Breakthrough X4 CPL filter. Okay, it's basically gonna give you true color. Okay, it's a true color CPL filter, so it's gonna give you very close to true color as a NiSi, and I decided to pair these two up. Okay, so that's the direction I decided to go. I decided to ditch the Hoya CPL for a Breakthrough Photography X4 CPL, and I decided to ditch the K&F VND for a NiSi Swift VND Pro Nano, okay, which is this right here. Okay, great. I decided to go with 72 millimeters because that is what my largest lens supports. Okay, it supports a 72 millimeter. So I decided to go that route and basically use my Breakthrough 67 to 72 adapter to basically adapt what my 67 millimeter for to be able to use the 72 millimeter VND and CPL. Okay, great. So we are going to unbox it. So let's start first with the unboxing of the VND. What we are expecting to get in here is we are expecting to get an ND-Vario, which is going to be the variable ND for 1 to 5 stops. Okay, then we are expecting to get a 4 stop also, and then we are expecting to get a lens cap, and we're also expecting to get a caddy or a pouch for the filters. Okay, so that's what we're expecting to see in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's see what we get. All right, so out of the box, we get this NiSi caddy here, or pouch, okay? And it feels very heavy. It feels very well made, and it feels good. And it also has a belt clip or a clip for you to, clip it onto your tripod or whatever you want, okay? So let's see what we got in here. It's very tough to unzip, so that's good, okay? It's good, but it does take a little bit of strength. All right, it's tight. Yep, it's tight. Yeah. Yep, so that's something you got to keep in mind, okay? It's a very tight, okay, maybe after a while it'll get better. Anyways, cool. So out of the box, that's what we get, okay? So let's see the first item or the first filter in here. Okay, cool. So it has some information there. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it. It's very tiny. If you're able to see it, awesome. All right, but I'm going to read it for you. So this is going to be the 5 to 9. So this is basically gonna be the 4th stop, which will be the secondary that you put on there. Okay, cool. So basically, this is the 4 stop the 4-stop 1.2 from 5 to 9. Okay, cool. So that's the first filter you see in here. Okay, I'm going to put it back in here because we don't need to use it right now. And this here should be our main filter, which is the 1 to 5 Vario, which is variable ND. I guess they decided to use a code name. All right, cool. So, yep, that's the NiSi True color. You guys can see, feels very beautiful. It feels very beautiful. Feels very well made. I don't know. The feeling is awesome. The feeling is awesome. All right, so it goes from 1 to 5, as you guys can see right there, 1 to 5. If you're not able to see, sorry about that. Cool. And that will be the first. Okay, so this goes on the camera first. Then the first one we saw will go in on next if I need more. But you know, if I need more control. We have our lens cap. Okay, so that's good. We have it. Okay, very good. Feels good. Plastic. All right, cool. Then we have some pins that is going to help us to use these filters. All right, so here are the pins. Okay, as you guys can see. All right, don't know if you guys can see well, but these pins. Okay. All right, so these are the pins. Okay, these will go in the filter, and I'll show you guys. I don't need instructions to do that. Okay, cool. So with the pins, basically they will go into the variable ND filter. Okay, so pretty much we could take one of the main true color ND filter. Okay, and of course you always got to handle with care, and we got to look for wherever the hole is. Okay, and it's right here. Okay, that's where the hole is, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna just basically get it in there. Boom, boom, and now it's in. And whenever you want to loosen, you go to your left. Whenever you need to tighten, you go to your right. Okay, so that's where it is. All right, so let me just pop that back into the pouch. So it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like that, and you see I'm holding it. Okay, all right. The 5 to 9 stop does not come with one of the holes. Okay, so I guess this is extra. Okay, whatever it is, I'll find out and I'll use it for it. So it's not a big deal right now. Okay, cool. So that goes back into the pouch. I'll set that to the side so I don't lose it. All right, great. So now we've gone through the 2 filters. We've gone through the lens cap, and now we have some paper in here. It tells you Swift system, right? And just gives you a picture of NiSi. All right. No other detail. Okay, yep, you can open. Cool, so you can open and it gives you an idea of what their full system has available. So I think if you guys take a good look, you'll be able to see what all is within their Swift system, okay? Cool. So with this, we are not using entirely everything that they have to offer. We're only using what is applicable to my workflow. So we are using the ND-Vario 1 to 5 stops. We are using the 4 stops. 4 stops in addition whenever I need to block out more sunlight. And we are also, we also got the lens cap with it. So basically we are just using the 2 lenses, okay? We are not using the black mist. I hear the black mist 1/8 is good to have, but I'm not necessarily interested in that at this point, okay? So looking at this, you know, that pin was an extra based on the picture that I'm seeing, and even based on what they have on the product anyways, okay? So that pin is additional in case you lose one. So that's well thought of NiSi to do that for their customers. Okay, cool. So that is it. And the pouch feels very good, feels very solid. All right, so that is it for the NiSi VND filter, okay? So now let's move on to the breakthrough CPL filter, okay?